So everyone, this is Dumbest Live. Welcome to Dumbest Live News, and boy, do I have some stories for you guys. We're going to be talking about the Gucci clone, also Lil Wayne punching someone in the face. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. This is what I do. And I want to thank you guys, man. I'm pretty close to 100,000 subscribers. We're doing pretty good on this channel, and it seems like you guys are enjoying the content, so I'm having fun as well. So the first story I got for you guys is pretty crazy. Your boy Lil Wayne's going around punching people in the face. And this is what happened. Well, yesterday after the BET Awards, Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz were hosting at a nightclub. Now, allegedly, Lil Wayne hit the bouncer in the face. Now, from reports, the bouncer was trying to stop people from getting into the club. I guess the club was becoming, overrun or whatnot. The bouncer's like, look, you ain't getting in here, man. We at max. We ain't letting nobody else in. And it must have been one of Lil Wayne's boys, because what happened was Lil Wayne cold-cocked the guy in the face. The guy fell down to the ground. Then the dude went to the hospital. Look, I don't blame this guy, man. Listen, if Lil Wayne would have punched me as well, I would have went to the hospital. I would have filed a police report. We're suing. That's what's going on. Now, I touched on this story yesterday, but I got an update for you guys. It seems that 50 Cent is finally out of jail. Now, I told you guys yesterday that 50 Cent went to jail for reportedly saying the word motherfucker. Yes, he said that on stage and he was arrested. Now, some of you guys may not understand this, but in the Caribbean, they have indecency laws. So if you're out at a public event, since there's kids and there's women, they don't want people cursing at these events on the microphone to everyone that's at these events. Now, I don't understand why they would hire a rapper anyway. And the club promoter, let's be honest here, he should have told 50 Cent, hey, you can't say these kind of words at this event because you could be arrested. He didn't do that, or maybe he did. 50 Cent said it anyway, and 50 Cent was later arrested, and now he's out. Now, this is what 50 Cent had to say on Instagram. He posted this picture and this caption, and it says, "What you in for, murder? All I said was motherfucker. Laughing my ass off." So it seems like he's laughing at the whole situation, and of course, 50 Cent is going to use this situation to promote anything that he can, and that's what this guy does. And 50 Cent is always going to turn lemons into lemonade. It doesn't matter, man. The guy could be in the worst situation ever, and he's going to use that, flip it, and turn it into a promotional situation. The next story I got for you guys, and actually we're going to be talking about a few of these, man. Ray J was not happy that Kanye West used him in the Famous video. I don't know if you guys saw what Ray J manager had to say, but he had some very interesting things to say. They took a shot at Kanye West and Kim K. And I'm going to read what this guy said, but if you guys want to watch the video, there's going to be a link for you guys to watch that. I cannot play it, man. TMZ will claim this video, and we can't be having that kind of stuff. So basically, a TMZ reporter asked Ray J how did he feel about being in Kanye West's video. Ray J said he had nothing to say about the situation, but Ray J's manager, which is Wack 100, the guy that knocked out Stitches, he said, quote, "Did they show him with his dick in his wife's mouth?" Then he rephrased it. Then he once said again, if they didn't show Ray J with his dick in Kim's mouth, then it's not authentic. So it seems that Ray J and Kim were not too happy about the whole video, probably because they found out they couldn't sue Kanye West. If you guys want to watch that video, a link is going to be in the description, but make sure you guys finish watching this video, then go watch that, and make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. So yesterday, Justin Timberlake got in a crazy Twitter fight. Now, this whole situation happened over what Justin tweeted out. Now, Justin felt inspired by some of the words of Jesse Williams, who received the Humanitarian Award. Now, Justin Timberlake went to Twitter, and this is what he had to say. At Jesse Williams, though, hashtag inspired, hashtag BET 2016. So Justin was just chilling, man, watching the BET Awards, probably felt inspired, went to Twitter, some guy freaking jumped on his case, some dude by the name of Justin Owens, and this is what he had to say about Justin. So does that mean you're going to stop appropriating our music and culture and apologize to Janet too? Hashtag BET Awards. Justin then responds back, oh, You sweet soul. The more you realize that we are the same, the more we can have a conversation. Ernest responds with, how a major white pop star speaks on social issues after being inspired by Jesse Williams. We are the same. Look, I'm going to be real with you guys for a second. Can I be real? I hate this type of stuff. Like whenever a hater comes out of nowhere on Twitter, right? I put him in his place, prove what he's saying wrong. He comes out of nowhere with the saying, oh, is that how you talk to your fans? And I'm like, dude, you're not a fan of mine. You're a hater, because if you were a fan of mine, you would speak to me that way. Now, that's the victim card that people like to play in that situation. So what I will say about culture appropriation is this, and I'll give you guys some examples. And here it is. A few months ago, the Kardashians took pictures wearing Native American clothing. And they were wearing the clothing and they had the makeup on. And I'm not gonna lie, they look beautiful, right? Well, this offended Native Americans because the clothing, the headgear, the feathers and everything they were wearing was something that was sacred to them. This was something that the top people and Native Americans would wear. Like they were wearing the chief. They were wearing Native American chief feathers. So they were saying, whoa, like you're disrespecting our culture here. You're wearing this stuff and you're turning this into something sexual, but this is sacred to us. So that's the bad side of culture appropriation. So Justin Timberlake ended up apologizing on Twitter, and this is what he had to say. I apologize to anyone that felt I was out of turn. I have nothing but love for you and all of us. I forget this form sometimes. I was truly inspired by Jesse Williams' speech because I really do feel that we are all one human race. I feel misunderstood. I responded to a specific tweet that wasn't meant to be a general response. I shouldn't have responded anyway. So what I'm going to say about Justin Timberlake is this. He seems like a cool guy, and maybe he was inspired by what the dude had to say. So if he is inspired and he wants to speak out on that, let him do that. Who cares? Moving on to the next story, and this is starting to make rounds everywhere. I told you guys, man, people are serious about this. Now, the CIA has responded to the claims that Gucci Mane is a clone. And this is what the CIA had to say to BuzzFeed. The internet rumors are not news, and the Office of Public Affairs will not waste time on them. Despite several high-publicized claims, human cloning still appears to be fiction. There currently are no solid scientific evidence that anyone has cloned human embryos. So moving on to the last story, and it seems that Taylor Swift is not happy about the Kanye West Famous video. It is about to go down. Now, this is reportedly from a source close to Taylor Swift, and this is what they had to say. Taylor is horrified by the Famous music video. Taylor didn't know what to do when she heard about what Kanye did. She is bewildered. Taylor is livid. Taylor is horrified. It is like a complete nightmare. Taylor is pissed, to say the least. So to be honest with you guys, I don't know if she's going to be able to do so, but I can almost guarantee that Taylor Swift is looking to sue Kanye West for the video. Now, if you guys have not saw this, I'll be sure to leave a video in the description so that way you guys can go watch it. Now, the video shows a mannequin or some sort appearing to be Taylor Swift laying right next to Kanye West. Her whole body is nude. Now, I don't know if you guys remember the situation, but a while back, Kanye West did say that Taylor Swift was okay with the whole line that Kanye said in that song Famous, which is, I feel that Taylor Swift and me might have sex because I made that bitch famous. And I believe that's what he had to say. Don't quote me exactly on that, but that's what Kanye West had to say in that song. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about these stories in the comment section below.